Welcome to Let's Play Solitaire, and thanks for watching. Today we're going to tackle a random game, so let's not waste any time and get started here. First things first, I like to go for cards, the columns, that is, and looks like there's only one move here, so that's what we're going to do. This is the draw power here. I'd like to ideally save a card for insurance, but that's not the case today, so we'll see what we can do. Well, this would be our insurance card for now. And looks like there's two jacks, so we can play the second 10. We'll play that, and then we'll see if we can find some more moves. I think there was an 8 there, right? Okay. I think we might be short on the 8. Okay. No, we're not going to be short. The 8 will come out next. So we can play this 8 of spades and play the 7 underneath it next cycle through. I believe. King, I think, yeah, King's probably a decent play because there's two jacks here. If we find a queen, we'll have either jack that we can play. Don't like bringing down low cards, but in this case, there is a ace here, so we can get it out of the way, so that's not bad. And here's the jack situation. I don't know which one we're going to choose, but we're going to try both angles and see which one works, if any. So that leads us to... That almost leads us to an open space. Let's see what the other jack does. Jack of diamonds coming up here. We have the 8 and the 7, I believe. Okay. That leads us... That almost leads us decent. Okay. That gives us an open slot. So we're going to stay with that jack right there. The jack of diamonds, that is. I've actually had situations where I've had to go back and play the other jack. Hopefully not this one. I feel like this will one move will give you a bunch of moves, but it doesn't solve the game. So hopefully that's not the case this time. But yeah, that has happened before to me a couple times anyway. So something to keep in mind there. And then here's the other thing: is the 7. Could potentially be an insurance card to swap out, so I may want to go back. Actually, I'm strongly leaning toward coming back right now. I think I'm going to do that. We're going to go back to wherever that 7 of clubs came from and see if I can... Oh, yeah, okay. This is tricky here. So if I went with that 7, I'm going to leave the 7 here. I feel like the 7 at the very front of the draw pile has way more value. Plus, it'll let us get to this pile, or this column right here. See the ace of spades? Yeah. So, not that we couldn't get there anyway, but, oh boy. See, that was the 6 there. I still think the ace of spades is more value. Let's see what we can do here. Yeah, we're going to see if we can do it that way. If not, we can always go back. There's an 8 we can play there. Alright, we got an open column. And we got to figure out a way to get that king in there. I can't remember which, but we'll figure it out here. If there's a black queen and I just played that, that was a bad move. I'm trying to remember here if there was. I think it's a red queen. I think, yeah, it was a red queen. Okay, we're going to come back for the red queen next time, and then the jack. Now, there was a red queen at the end of the draw pile. It's almost always better to play the one in the front of the draw pile. The large percentage of the time, anyway. Okay, so there we have it. We have a 7, obviously we can move. Let's see. Okay, there's a 6 we can move here. Obviously, we need to open up one more of these columns, and we'll get it done. Jack of clubs is going to be high priority. I think we've got that. Oops, did I pull the 7? I pulled the 7. Shouldn't have done that. Well, let's see if we can get out of that. One card to get... We're only playing this one card right here, and the reason we're doing that is we want this jack. So, jack and 10... That's what's going to happen here. Jack, and I think we're going to play this 10 instead. So, okay. There is a 9 here that could be played. That is one option. The other option is to play this 9. I think that it's a toss-up here as to which one will be better. We're going to try this 9 right here, obviously. Okay. We need to free up the 8. I don't know if that's going to... That's what we need to do. It may not be the case here. I don't think... Yeah, we can't do that here. We're one short. So we're going to go back to where this 7 of clubs came from. And we want to put the 7 of spades in place of it. And maybe move some other cards around. So that's going to be the angle of attack here. I feel like those cards in the very front of the draw pile have much more value as insurance. Because if we play that 7, we can play this 6. So that's the angle here. Obviously, we want to get to that jack too, I believe. So we're going to play this 5. We're going to do the jack and the 10, I believe. So jack and then red 10. And now it gets weird. Do we play this 9 here? That's 3 of spades. Or do we play this 9? I think we're going to play this 9. I think we're going to bring the other 8 in as well. We'll get to that one way or other. I'm going to figure out... I'm going to have to look at it to figure out how many I need to move to get there. So we need to move... There's a 4 of spades. Okay. We need to move 1 card in front of this 8. And that's going to be the 7 right here. And you could play the 6. I do want to get the ace down. I think there's a path here. If not, I'm going to figure out something else. You don't always get all the moves you want. But you want to try to create as much as possible. So what we've done here is we've got the 6, the 7, and the 6 can all get moved. So let's start with the 6 of hearts. Okay, that gives us the ace of diamonds. That's good. Let's see. This 7 go right here. And there's a 7 of diamonds. We can play that. That's good. 3 of clubs can move up there. And here is the 6. Good news is this 5 allows us to play the 4 and 3. We can move this 10 out of the column. That was a big 10 for us because we can take this 9 here and put it right here. And now you can play those 4 hearts. Alright, there we go. We've uncovered that column. Now we just got to figure out how to get the rest of these cards up to the foundation pile. So that's it there. And there's a queen, and we get it done. So pretty cool there. Hopefully I was able to teach a trick or two and not take a ton of time here. Got it done. So, you got to figure out how to win some of these games. This one might be one of those games where if you don't solve it, you're going to be below 20%. So anyway, that's going to wrap this up. I am signing out. I would like to thank you for watching. As always, if you want more specific tips, check out this video if you have not already. And there is also a playlist called Solitaire Tips on this channel as well. Once again, thanks for watching and good luck.